Are you ready to go from twink to old hag in less than half an hour? Then this is the video for you. So to begin, apply a very light foundation. I'm just using Face and Body. It's lovely and sheer. Don't need anything extreme. Don't need to cover your dark circles or your spots, just to even out the skin a little bit. And then I'm going in with a red grease paint from Kryolan. You can use any grease paint. You could literally get a bruise wheel from a Halloween shop and do this look. It's that simple. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes in the dark circle area, and then the outer crease of my eye, just to begin with, and only there, and then blending that out nice and thoroughly. Then I'm going to be taking that and sweeping it directly under my lash line. Don't just put a load of red under your eye, because it won't look like a dark circle and it won't look as natural. I'm going for a very realness today, old hag realness. And then I'm going to take it in my inner crease as well, and I'm almost doing this as if I'm doing like a halo eye with eyeshadow. Just sweeping it in my inner corner and really blending it out really well. And as you can see, it's made me look really swollen and not very nice. And then I'm just going to take a grey, blackish, sort of cool toned eyeshadow. I'm just going to put that over my eyelid with my finger. Doesn't have to be neat, doesn't have to be nice, just get it on there. This woman's been fighting. Obviously it's inspired by Mrs. Yanish's look, so it's not going to look pretty. And then I'm just going to sweep that under my lower lash line as well, to make it look like I did have eyeshadow under there once upon a time. Then I'm going with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the colour Fawn, and now I'm going to start following and pulling faces and drawing in all the wrinkles that my face naturally has on it. You can go as extreme or as subtle as you like with this. You could sit there for hours and fill in every little crack and crevice on your face. But I did my forehead wrinkles because they're my most prominent, and I express a lot of my eyebrows, so they sort of the ones that look the most. I'm going under my cheekbones and sweeping that directly down, so it makes me look really hollow rather than nice and sculpted. So it's going to make me age, it's going to age me if I pull it down rather than just sweeping it across and blending it out really nicely. So pull that down to age yourself. I'm even going as far as to extending my nose to make me look very snarly and not very nice. I did my nasal labial folds, my chin, and then I also contoured my nose as well. I did some of my angry face wrinkles at the top of my nose as well. You know, you can have loads of fun with doing that bit. I really enjoyed that. And now just blend that out. Depending on how theatrical you like this, you can leave it unblended and then highlight as well. I didn't for this particular look because I still wanted it to look somewhat translatable and real on camera. So I'm just going through and blending and smudging everything out. The parts that you want to look higher, blend the eyeshadow the opposite way, if that makes sense. So, as for my forehead, for example, I'm blending out towards my temples. Blend everything on the face. And now I'm just going in with the Smashbox contour kit and taking their colour's slightly darker than the Anastasia Fawn. And I'm just going to intensify anywhere that I want really dark and really deep looking. The darker the line, the deeper it's going to look, essentially. So, go mad. I did my cheekbones, my forehead, I did my nasal labial folds, and I'm even drawing down from my mouth, as you can see, and the effect this will give is a very upturned expression and like you've smelled something dodgy. Now going in with that same contour colour from Smashbox, and I'm just going to draw in my crow's feet, and I'm going to contour the end of my nose to make it look very elongated and witchy as well. And now I'm going to start drawing in a bruise. So I'm just using the bruise wheel, and I'm just firstly taking the green and the yellow colours and just blending that over with a blending brush, really fluffy. You can even use your finger to blend this out because it's so creamy. Work on that, and bruises aren't even, so don't make it too symmetrical. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the red on one of the corners. This is where my staple's going to go, so I just wanted to make the skin look really irritated and not very nice. But before I do that, I'm just taking a clear brow gel and brushing all my eyebrows up and out towards Jesus. You don't want them to look pretty, and I thought they didn't look great as they were, but I thought, no, I'm going to make them look even worse and just sweep them up all over the place so they're a mess. Now for my teeth, don't hate me for being dirty. I know this is filthy just using the wand straight on my teeth, but I know where my teeth have been. And I only use it on myself, so who cares? This colour's called Ghoulish, and I'm just using it to sort of grey my teeth out a little bit and make me look not very nice. And then I'm going to go in with a black one, and this is a nail art brush, and I'm just going to apply that in between my teeth and draw in little cracks and sort of mouldy patches all around my teeth and blend that out with my finger. You will need to dry your teeth off before doing this and let the lipstick thoroughly dry before you shut your mouth, but it's sort of a cheaper alternative to using tooth enamel. Going back in with the bruise wheel, I'm taking the darkest colour from that and applying these points where I want my staple to be, and then I'm going to draw in my staple with a white liquid liner. You could use a silver liquid liner if you wanted to, but I just have white to hand, so that's what I decided to use. And then I pursed my lips and dabbed on Poison Berry by Lime Crime. It didn't really work as well as I wanted it to, but it was supposed to make my lips look really cracked and gnarly, so I just ended up sort of blending it in and smudging it around all over the place, so it looks like I had lipstick on, and then I just sort of have worn it off over time. I'm applying a little bit of fake blood now. I'm sort of putting it where I want it to begin with, and then applying a lot more and letting it drip, and then taking a tissue and sort of blotting bits and pieces of it away, moving it around just to make things look a bit more interesting and not to cover up the work that I've already done. And then I just wanted to intensify my eyes a little bit more, so I'm using the dark red from that bruise wheel and just really intensifying around my eyes. And that completes the look. Now, if this is what I look like when I'm going to get old, I'm definitely going to get on the Botox bandwagon ASAP. So I really hope you enjoy this. Obviously, it's a latex free look. Really hope you enjoyed it. I love doing this one. It was so much fun. Yeah, stay tuned till tomorrow for another brand new video.